Hey, it's Wolf here from the Evanston Bunker. It is Monday, September 9th, week one of the NFL season. Wanted to get back to post a video here with some thoughts on the draft and incorporate a little bit of the results from Sunday. And Maxie here. Maxie's very busy tonight. He just wants to say he thinks Malmsbury, the bicentennial man, is going to win the league and that Malms had the best draft. Is that right, Maxie? Yes. And you heard his foot again walking. He is a ferocious kicker. He kicks a lot. But anyway, what I thought I'd do is go through the draft really fast, in order. As I said, Malms, bicentennial man. I thought he had a really good draft. That's a very tough position that he drafts from, the number one. You go 1 and then 24, 25, and then you don't get another pick until 48, which is unbelievable. So I think the value, he got a huge value pick with Deshaun Watson, who I think might be the best quarterback in the draft in the NFL this season, throwing to DeAndre Hopkins, some other guys. Got some talent on offense, and they went out and got that stud offensive lineman from Miami. They looted Miami, and I think they also got a good receiver. So I think he's well positioned. He took the consensus number one, Shaquan Barkley. Devonta Freeman was his number 2. Don't like that at all. You better look at Ito Smith. Don't like Falcons. Falcons are dogs. Josh Jacobs, I love that pick. Cooper Kupp, good pick, always injured. And then Deshaun Watson at number 49, 5th pick for the Malms. Great pick. Like I said, Maxie and I are picking Malms to win it all. 2 was Gravel Pit. Gravel Pit had another great draft. I gave Gravel Pit an A. The Pit went number 2, Kamara. His number 2 pick, which was number 23, Mike Evans. I don't like Mike Evans because Jameis Winston's throwing to him. That's a very rough row to hoe, Jameis Winston. I don't get it. Chad likes him. Chad took Jameis. I don't get it at all. Wentz, I think, is going to be a key for the Pit. Carson Wentz, the quarterback. I think as he goes, so goes the Pit. And God help Wentz if he can't do it with the Philly fans. They're going to kill him. But anyway, I thought he had a great draft. I love Kittle, Craig Kittle, tight end, Iowa. That's a consistent theme now in the NFL. A lot of great tight ends coming out of Iowa. That was an awesome pick. You also, Galladay, a Wolf favorite. And Marlon Mack is huge. Love Marlon Mack at number 50. That is big value. I believe you took Marlon Mack. Otherwise, I can't read my writing. Anyway, Rock, the third guy in the draft, The Rock. I give The Rock an incomplete because The Rock, he stepped right up with some balls and took Mahomes. Love that pick. But then he went out to left field and took Melvin Gordon, who I love, Big Ten guy, Wisconsin. But he's not playing this year. So unless you have some great information, Rock, you get an incomplete until Melvin Gordon comes in. Your team is awesome. Your late round picks, really well. Your team's very strong. Just kicked some ass yesterday. Actually, my ass. But anyway, moving on. Chad. Chad has the best backs in the league, I believe. It's between him and Buzz. But anyway, Chad went out and took Christian McCaffrey with his first pick. Dalvin Cook, another excellent back with his second pick. Keenan Allen and Chris Goodwin, receivers, 3rd and 4th pick. And then a huge one, Mark Ingram. I love that Mark Ingram pick. And I love the Ravens this year. So watch out. Aaron Donald's going to have to learn how to tackle. I love Dede as well. I think Dede is awesome. The only thing that worries me again is Jameis Winston and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers-centric focus you seem to have here. But Chad is just killing it, as we all can tell from the results. Number 5, the Kennel. Ooh, talk about ballsy drafts. He steps right out and goes Le'Veon Bell, AB, which is well chronicled. Everybody knows the AB story. You know, it's looking good right now, but the way this guy moves, it could be looking bad tomorrow. But I do have a feeling he's going to settle down and play really well for the Kennel and the Patriots. Huge Patriot focus here for the Kennel. He put that out on the line, the waiver wire. I think Chad should trade with him for sure. Ingram, I think for one of Chad's Kennel's shitty Patriots is a good deal. I don't understand why Chad wouldn't do that. I think Royce Freeman for Mark Ingram would be a fair deal. But the Kennel has what we call leverage, just a ton of upside. It all has to fall into place, but it's doing so. I mean, he's having a huge week 1. 6, Wolf, incomplete for the Wolf. My whole team's tied to the Cleveland Browns, and the Browns suck, so could be a bad year for the Wolf. I went with the AFC North. Those are all the Clevelands, the Baltimores, the Cincinnatis. That's the theme of my team. Not exciting, but I like it. BBB, I gave BBB an A as well. BBB just killed it. He had a great draft. I mean, he took Zeke with the 7th pick in the draft. Arguably, maybe the best back in all NFL. He went Zeke, Kelsey, best tight end in the league. So he's got 2 of the best players right there at key positions. Fournette, everybody's forgotten Fournette. T.Y. Hilton, everybody forgot about him. All he does is put up big numbers. And then my guy Baker, I still think Shake and Bake's going to show up, and Cleveland's going to be a formidable team to be dealt with. Now, I lost my notes from here on out. I'm kind of struggling, so I'm going to bounce around here. But that was BBB at number 7. Number 8 is The Flash. Interestingly enough, I did this show yesterday, and I forgot about The Flash, which is why I'm doing it again today. But I thought Storm had a really good draft as well. David Johnson was a great value pick at number 8. Tyreek, I love Tyreek. Of course, he's out hurt, but he's going to come back. Ertz, arguably maybe the number 2 tight end. Excellent choice. Brady, huge upgrade for Brady this year with AB there in that receiver core. Look out for Flash. He always has a good team. Pains me to say that, but he has a great team. He also took my guy T.J. Hawkinson, another Iowa tight end, set the rookie record for yards, receiving yards, first game tight end into the NFL. Love the tight ends out of Iowa. Grogan, the man. Love Grogan. I think him and Jackett have the best wide receivers in the in the league, in the dynasty. Juju is a really special player. Grogan's a little thin at back, but otherwise I love Grogan's team. He's always formidable. You can't mess around with him. He'll be there. I'd put him as a favorite. Him and Malms might be the final. Number 10 is, see, I'm struggling here. I don't have my notes. Number 10 is BSB. Talk about a solid draft. This guy, textbook drafting, and he doesn't trade away his players ever. He plays the hand he's dealt, and it's always a good hand. He went with, let's see here. I believe what I have here is he has Ben at quarterback. That'll pan out. Gurley, love Gurley. DeAndre, that was his number 1 pick. Brandon Cook, his other receiver. He's got Carson, I believe, is his other running back, who I love that guy. Just a strong team, front to back. Just BSB is the man. 11's Buzz. I love Buzz. Cam Newton, I have a huge question mark on Cam Newton. He's a fantasy killer. Buzz has great backs. I love James Conner. I love Buzz's receivers. Buzz is going to trade everybody away, so there's not a lot you can say about his draft except that he wheels and deals, and he will be there. And then on the turn, the Jacket. Wow, what a team. And as we all know, he was on auto draft for part of it, and it appears to be to his benefit thus far, but it's early. But stud receivers for the Jacket. Michael Thomas, Julio Jones, Amari Cooper. Those were the first 3 picks. The 4th was Henry, who had a huge game yesterday. And then I believe the next one might have been J.J. Watt, which is incredible. But I guess the story here is every single one of Jackets' players is producing yesterday, and he's got a very strong team. I love this Eckler kid in LA with the Chargers. He's going to make Melvin Gordon wish Melvin Gordon's not coming back. Big mistake by Melvin. Drew Brees is a Jacket constant. He always has Drew Brees. I don't know how, but I love Drew Brees. Good player. So he's got the connection of Michael Thomas and Drew Brees. He's got Julio, Amari Cooper, who's going to finally step up and have a great year. Very good team, putting up huge numbers. It's, you know, Chad and the Jacket, week 1, just high, big numbers. Anyway, that's it. A little bit rambling here, but I wanted to get this out there for you. Again, I'm taking Malmsbury to win the league. Loved BSB's draft. BBB, loved his draft. The Jacket, liked his draft. And last, but certainly not least, I love the Chad as well. I guess I love everybody. The only guys I don't like are myself and Rock. Rock, you got a little bit of work to do, but strong team as well. All right, Wolf out.